Hello, it's like in here to show you the Dora the Explorer and the photo calendar, coloring. Part 8 is like you see is which call is a complete calendar of from the previous colorings of Dora the Explorer photo calendar. You're talking about the calendar along with the album, and then along with the picture oldest to newest, exposure, and along with the uploading and saving, and a name to organize, along with disk creation, and then along with what you call is for the one I'll be getting to is magic focus, and then along with the brightness, and along with the photo digital picture frame, along with the photo print. But one I'm going to be focus on here is one for magic focus. And so far as the magic focus is that the way I drew it is that the reason is for that certain name of magic focus is that you were to position it first as you position it, and then that you would snap the picture, and then you got it's called the clear view of the picture here of what you see the mountains and then the stream of water. But what I went ahead and drew right here is it's a ribbon, kind of like a pink bow or ribbon, however you want to call it. But what's called is 5 easy steps. So far as the ISO, your camera speed, along with the flash, is you got the camera lens right here, and then the zoom option. But so far as the camera lens, most cameras would have the lens to where it would allow you to zoom in and zoom out with the magnifying glasses, like we see right here. That most cameras would have these little focus. I don't know if they're called square crossings or something like that. That you can with most of them, which will be able to be visible on the viewfinder. But before you snap the picture, a lot of times you would find these. Is that if the object were to come in between these lines right here, then it would get a clear view of the picture, and then be able to snap it for you. Snap it, and then you have that to where you have counting down. But the whole purpose about magic focus is you have these two different controllers right here, 1 and 2 and 3. It's zoom in, zoom out, and right there is this one right here could be the button for the main functions, such as changing the speed settings or something like that. But went ahead and drew some flowers as if for Dora the Explorer to be explore around, for the forest or something like that, the flowers and gardens. But it's you got the tripod for the position, and then along right here you got the tripod for position, and then you got the clear view. It's with no motion. But with the 5 easy steps, it's for the middle, and then for the side part of the bow, it's for 1, 2, 3. It's written in gold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For the 5 easy steps is to position the camera first at a good angle, and then zoom in and out. It's for zoom in and out. And then 2 would be is to know about what you're looking for, such as a good what part of the picture, if it's left or right, if it's left or right, in the center, or down sideways, or down left sideways, or down right sideways. And then 4 would be is to it's knowing it's for that picture, that perfect picture quality. So far as is that which one looks good. It's so far as is with autofocus. With autofocus, which a lot of times we would probably say that autofocus would be better, because you won't have to worry about all those zooming in and out buttons. But a lot of times, what I think about it's possible you will have more control if you have control of the zoom in, and then the zoom out, and then along right there is the functions. But you got the functions right here, is along with the zoom in, along with the zoom out. But right here is like for the zoom in and then the zoom out, and then you position the camera, and then along right here is, and then 5 will be the snapshot. It's like so far with 5, it's like for 5, it's like for the snapshot. I can for the snapshot, and then for the zoom in and then the zoom out. But so far as for the magic focus, is that you have for the tripod to position it first. It's like that right here is like printing in gold. Like so far as magic focus, is that you would have it to where that maybe it's possible that you may get paid several $100s if you could possibly catch a good clear picture of a cloud, or maybe a clear view of the mountains or stream or whatever. And then along with the battery pack is so far for battery life, is for the photo calendar is like a nickel industrial metal hydride. I think that's what NIMH stands for, along with 800 and 900 pictures, along with 68 hours of battery charge that it needs for the battery to run. And then along right here is the 12 months of a year, and then along with the seconds, hours, and the minutes. And then right here is the sunset. It's like so far as with the solar panel for the battery charger, and along with the sun. It's like it's so far as just for that good battery charge to be able to snap the good picture, that you would need several hours for the battery to charge, and depending on what kind you have. But so far as for the that perfect battery, is that you have the positive and negative, and then the batteries will go in the camera right in order to be able to take that good of a picture. And then goes to number 1 is that to position the camera first, position it and snap it, and then along with connecting it to the computer, having the picture saved on a memory card, and then along with is with the upload, like for the upload, and then with the editing tools, and along with that is is for magic focus.